We're here with the famous Jimmy Goldrick. Some people know him, some people don't. But it's a big year for him. He's 25 years baling. He bought the first baler off Gerard Clark here in 2001. It was actually a class
46.
And he baled for 5 or 6 years with that.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
And he moved then to a Fusion 1 in 2006. And
Bought new in 2006 off Gerard, yeah. It was a massive step up from a class 46.
It was.
So never really looked back with the baling side of things after that.
And in fairness to Jimmy, he's probably always been a Fusion man through the years.
Pretty much, yeah.
You had the standard balers all right, but they were more for backup than anything. And when did you move? You bought your Fusion 1, you still have it?
I still have the Fusion 1, yeah, and then I used to hire out a second baler, second Fusion.
Yeah.
And then I bought a second Fusion of my own, and I've always ran two since.
Fusion, what was that? Fusion 3, was it?
It was a Fusion 3, yeah. I was running a Fusion 3 Plus and a Fusion 3.
Yeah. So, and then he Fusion 3, and then he moved to the Plus. Or he bought the Plus and then bought a standard 3, was it?
Yeah, I bought a Plus and then bought a standard 3, but a lot more people has been looking for the plastic on the bales, hence why I've gone for a second machine with the plastic.
Yeah.
It is a lot better job, there's no doubt about that.
And this year he's jumped to the Fusion 4 Plus with all the bells and whistles, Isobus, so on and so forth. And sure, the workload, that's why you're going for two Fusions, the workload has increased, the bales
workload's increased, but the main thing is that there's more and more people looking for the NRF on the bales, and you have a better quality bale. It just for men's style, it's a better job for handling bales, for storing bales.
Yeah,
it's better all over.
Yeah, probably the biggest thing, well, with the Fusion 4, the plastic, so on, but they've leaps and bounds in intake, and probably the 1000 speed shaft this year.
Yeah, 1000 speed box would be a big plus, and just general improvements all over the machine, mainly at the front here.
Yeah.
But general just improvement.
Yeah.
Intake and cameras pickup.
Yeah. Now McHale, he doesn't just have McHale balers, he also has McHale butterfly mowers. He's running for the last 3 seasons, isn't
Yeah, this will be the third season now, McHale butterflies, yeah.
Yeah. And he had the original trail mower, and then you went to front and back.
Yeah, Cavernal and trail mower. I had two of them, a 9 foot and a 10'6".
Yeah. And
then I bought a set of front and back mowers, and then I bought them triples.
Yeah.
McHale triples.
And look at the way it's gone, the demand, he needs to knock grass, bale grass as quick as he can, and probably needs a rake grass as quick as we can now.
Yeah, it's all a short window of time, so it's get it knocked as fast as you can, get it raked up, and get the balers out and get them wrapped up.
But no, we'll come out and call. We'll see the balers heading off now, and we'll call out and visit them. We'll see the whole process, mowers, raking and baling, hopefully in a week or two.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
We'll have more of a chat.
Sound job.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, everyone.
So we have arrived at a farm in Kilnalek and Jimmy is here. I think there's going to be 2 balers out. The 2 balers are going to be out today. He's just pulled up in the field there. I haven't got out yet. But I have been in the shop for the goods. Sweeten these lads up. Hopefully they'll talk on the camera for me. Yeah, so we'll go and see what the crack is in the field.
Ah, that's it. Where we go again?
So you're working off your Smart Touch then, are you?
Yeah, Isobus machine. The plug straight into the tractor, so I still have the screen here, so I have the choice of to work off either. But I find it just handier. You can just hook your cameras up there to the screen, and you see yourself there. You can keep a good eye on plastic on the bale and the wrapper on the back, all that. So the machine itself then is all plugged in through Isobus into the tractor, so everything is touch screen here. It's all here on the screen. I guess it's, look, you can work it either way, but it's dead handy this way. Plus it's less cables running into your tractor as well, so it's handy enough, yeah.
Your other tractor, is it running on the same? Or?
Yeah, the two machines, two balers, the very same. Two machines are the very same, yeah. Both Isobus. The ones before, the Fusions or 3 and 3 Plus, they were obviously different to this. I think this is new this year. This screen here is new this year.
Yeah, I think they put in a new monitor, doesn't it, this year?
Yeah, it's bigger and just
12
more
inch this year.
Yeah, flat screen. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot of new stuff now. It's laid out slightly different, you know.
Why did you decide to go Isobus then? You had probably had the option, did you, or is it standard as an Isobus?
Well, the Isobus I have it on a few of the machines, and I just find it very handy. Everything's just here at your fingertips, like. It's very, very handy. Yeah, you can go back into your controls of your tractor there if you need to as well, so it's no big job.
Speed wise then, is the baler any faster than the previous ones, or?
Yeah, the intake on these machines is definitely definitely much better. We're lifting their 30-foot row there at the moment now. We're pretty much making a bale before the bale is even finished wrapping, so that's about a bale every 22 seconds or thereabouts. So yeah, the 1000-speed gearbox, and 6-bar reel, 6-tine reel, 6-bar reels. Seems to be a serious job, serious appetite on the machines. It would be a lot better to take grass than the older machines. The old machines weren't bad, but
getting clogged up.
Yeah, this definitely would be let the machine take grass, no doubt about that.
Is it a wider reel this year?
No, I don't think so, not to my knowledge. Perhaps
it
needs to be a serious job, serious appetite on the machines. It would be a lot better to take grass than the older machines. The old machines weren't bad, but
getting clogged up.
Yeah, this definitely would be let the machine take grass, no doubt about that.
Is it a wider reel this year?
No, I don't think so, not to my knowledge. Perhaps
it's the Profi flow. It's
the
new
Profi
upgrade,
flow. It's it's when a lump goes in, it basically will allow it in, so it's not going to be blocking the machine as quick. That was the older machines, they block up much faster.
Be a lot of stopping and starting again.
Well, yeah, and you're starting it then in 540. The old machine was running 540. Well, my old machines were on at the Fusion 3 and 3 Plus. They were running 540, and if you blocked it, sometimes you'd run it in 540E, but if you blocked it, it'd be very hard on the tractor and the PTO packs starting up the PTO again. So this year, well, so far hasn't blocked. Well,
we've had a dry, yeah. Well, we've had dry weather, so the wet will test it.
Yeah, the wet will test it out. But in fairness, now these rows here, you can see them yourself. They're 30-foot rows. Like there's bigger rows every hill.
Around Cavan, anyway.
He's getting his value for money at this field. Yeah. Seem to be an impressive machine now so far. They've seemed to sort it out the NRF going on. The older machines, you always had to be feeding them grass. Just feeding them grass as you're letting the NRF into the machine. These new ones now seem to have it sorted that pretty much just take it in. Once you stop, it takes it in the same as net. There's no mess ups like that. An odd time you can do it, but every time on the old machine, every time you had to feed it grass as you're letting in the plastic.
You're obviously listening to the feedback then in McHale.
Yeah, it must be, yeah.
Do you always have a Fusion, or did you ever have a standard?
No, never had a standard. I bought my first Fusion 20 years ago, in 2006. And that was a Fusion 1. I actually still have it. It's just there as a standby baler, I guess.
It's an ornament.
Yeah, it's a retirement.
It's very hard to part with the OG baler.
Well, I bought that originally, and when I bought it, there was very, very few of them around, so it was either going to go right or go very bad. So, in fairness, it went very well for me, and it was a great machine. But they have improved a lot of stuff on them since that.
It's outdated now as well.
Yeah. Look at
it's just net as well, isn't it?
Just net, and technology now has the edge on these new machines here. It's just a different machine to work. Different machine completely to work.
A breeze.
Yeah. And I guess when you're used to Fusions, like I'd be used to them, the basics of them have stayed the same, you know. If you know the works of Fusion 1, pretty much a lot of stuff's pretty much still the same on them. Just the technical end of it has moved on. They've just improved bits and all the time, but the basics have stayed the same.
And did you go straight from Fusion 1 then up to the Fusion 3?
Yeah, went straight from Fusion 1. I actually never had a Fusion 2. Fusion 1, and I bought a Fusion 3 Plus. Bought a Fusion 3 Plus, and yeah, at the time I didn't know whether to go for the plastic or not, go for the Plus or not. I bought it, and probably the first few years I had it, people were very reluctant to use the plastic. It was a wee bit extra to put on, but it was they were very reluctant to use the plastic. So then they've done full circle from that now, that nearly everybody is now looking for the plastic.
Yeah, there's not too many looking for net now. Oh.
No, it's just, look, it's a better job. You're wrapping the body of the bale in plastic, so it has to be,
even for disposing of it as well and everything.
Yeah, it has to be better. It has to be better for disposing of. You said, yeah, the shears or that, you can just grab the bale, cut it, and it's all in the one pile of plastic. Yeah, a lot of people since last year, a lot of my customers has been looking for the NRF on. It's just not as easy to throw up in the baler as a roller net. It's a bit heavier, but.
So did you look at the Fusion 4s down at the ploughing, or what made you think you were going to make the jump this year?
Well, it was in my mind to change last year as well, but I was just going to change one baler, but then I made the plunge and changed two.
You got talked into buying two of them.
Everyone worked as magic. Yeah, see, there's the older baler I had was a Fusion Plus. The newer one just standard baler, so there was no point in changing one baler and still been stuck with only one baler option, putting on plastic. But last year a lot of my customers, as I said, was looking for plastic, so like if I came here with the 2 balers last year, I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to send them on somewhere else.
Yeah.
Whereas we can get in here now
and get done at the same.
Get the job done.
Yeah.
And get out. It's quick on to the next one. It's all about time.
You're keeping your customers happy that way too.
Yeah. They want the job done now. You only have short windows of time to.
Nobody has patience anymore.
No one has patience now, as you can see with that phone ringing there every 10 minutes. And the sun shines. Everyone wants the job done, and you can't blame them because it's just a window of time we get every year.
And you're running McHale mowers then as well, front and rear mowers?
Yeah, I have a set of McHale butterfly mowers. Yeah, bought them. This is me. I think it's the 3rd season to do. So yeah, I'd be happy with them. Seem a good mower, good, strong, robust mower.
And what tractor are you running them on?
Run them on a 194, Ultra 194. The front mower now I find is a very, very good mower. All 3 mowers is very good mowers to follow the ground, but especially the front one, it follows the ground very well. It's superb, like flotation on it.
Do you have guidance on any of your tractors?
Yeah, guidance on this one here.
Okay.
And I have guidance on that little tractor there with the rake on it there, there's lane 174.
What would you be using it mostly for then, your guidance system?
The guidance system, I use it a lot to pipe and slurry, believe it or not, with the dribble bar.
Okay.
And if you had to say that to me 5 years ago, I would say, what would you want guidance for?
Yeah,
pipe and slurry.
It's very hard to see with a trailing shoe now where you're leaving it, I suppose.
Especially maybe in pig slurry, maybe night walk, early mornings or night walk like that. But yeah, if you had asked me 5 years ago about guidance, I'd say there wasn't much need for it. But now,
are you well?
Now it would be, if I could see me way, I would put it on a tractor. Look, you don't need it on every tractor, but
no,
it has its place. I use it like even for raking there. It takes a lot of your concentration off. You can just let the tractor take over and do its work.
Is there auto steer then on your tractor
yeah,
as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the whole.
Yeah. Auto steer and guidance all on it. Yeah. So it's
and it doesn't take very long to set up your borders and your lines and all that. I've seen it in action before.
Literally, I'd say 30 or 40 seconds, and you can set your AB line. Just like the standard stuff, nothing fancy. Set up your AB line and away you go.
But even for fertiliser and that, like
the
price of it, to get it fucking...
Fertiliser definitely would come into its own with fertiliser, because if you're overlapping fertiliser, wasting the fertiliser in a very short time, your GPS will pay for itself that way.
Yes.
Look, I suppose it's like a lot of things, it's hard to justify the first day, but when you have it, you won't do it out.
And in terms of the Valtra then, how many Valtras are you running now?
What I have 3 T series, 1 N series, and I have 2 of the older 50 series, an 8550 and an 8050, and I also have a little N121 as well. So I've lots of them.
The 8550, they're all looking for the 8550s.
Yeah.
They're highly sought after now.
Brilliant tractor.
You'd get what you paid for it too, I think.
Yeah, it's probably worth as much today as what I gave for it.
What kind of hours is on your 8550 then? Or what work are you doing with it?
Nearly 20,000 hours on it.
Okay.
What kind of work? It ran the Fusion 1 for a good few years, and I had front and back mowers on it for a wee while, the first year we had it. And Now it's kind of retired to doing slurry work, which is a pipe system on it and flotation wheels. So it's sitting in the yard basically, ready to go with slurry. But I've had to do very very little with it since we started. Since we started with it now, I think in 20,000 hours. But I didn't buy it new. But the length time that I've had it, I think a set of injectors is all that's actually had to go into the machine. Yeah, a few simple bits of maintenance and stuff, but it's been a very good tractor now to me.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No, unfortunately not.
It's like the washing machines and the dishwashers you get in your house now.
Yeah.
I'm afraid after the warranty is up in 5 years' time, you're looking for trouble.
They don't make them anymore, right? Yeah. But at least it's probably worth very close to what I gave for it back in
100%.
2000. I bought it in 2013.
Yeah.
So it's not too often that happens either. Not with machinery.
We'd only get an 83, a 50 series, maybe 4 of them in the year. Like they're very hard got. Anyone that has them doesn't want to part.
And they don't last too long. I wouldn't say when they come in either.
No, they definitely don't. You wouldn't even have to, maybe a Snapchat or something, someone would see it and fancy it, and that'd be it.
I actually was going to sell that tractor earlier on in springtime this year, and I thought about it, and then I ended up keeping it. But I was very, very glad I kept it because there's like big flotation wheels on it for the slurry, for the umbilical pipe and slurry. And
with the wet ground.
It's this year it's just.
You would have been lost without it. You wouldn't be going anywhere. I
would have been badly stuck without that tractor this year. That little N series is beyond a pipe system as well, but the 85-50 now with the flotations, they can really travel soft ground.
Do you buy a new tank this year as well?
New Red Rock tanker,
yeah.
New Red Rock tanker, yeah. The buying bit is easy, the pain's hard.
But you love it, it's a disease, isn't it?
Well, I definitely love it, alright, yeah.
You'd want to love it, says you.
I'd want to love it. Look, when you're at it, you have to be at it with good stuff because you only have a window of time to do the work, that's it. You have to have good machines, good equipment, and machines are under a lot of...
looking after them too.
Oh yeah, machines are under a lot of pressure, like just this heat and
then trusting other people to look after them too when you have a few operators.
You need good operators on them to look after them. That's vital because if you don't, you'll have scrap.
Yeah.
It's just too expensive for that.
Would you have many people on the roster now when you're...
This time of the year, well, I have Martin there with me, he's with me full time, and then this time of the year I have other people coming and going. My brother Jerry as well. This time of the year he's always at the grass, he'll be usually mowing now. So he's out on the triple mowers today. So
he's out since early morning then, so...
Yeah.
And what's your preference then if you were going to go at grass then? Is it baling or mowing? Or
that's a good one.
What do you enjoy the most?
That's a good one. I like mowing. And look at it, I like baling. I've done a lot of baling, so it's nice to get a break sometimes, it's nice to do a bit of mowing and maybe then back to the baling. It's nice sometimes to just get away from the phone.
Yeah.
Get a bit of a peace.
Snapchat gets left on the back burner on the busy days, Jimmy.
Snapchat now, you have to keep Snapchat going, you can't at all.
You'll have several friends requests now after this video today.
Snapchat's just be busy some days now, in fairness.
Tell you, Snapchat is very busy in our place.
I'd say so.
Oh, good lord. It's a full-time job, Snapchat.
That air never gets off it, I wouldn't say. I have some here on the side of the baler.
He's out of wrap, is he?
He's out of wrap now, but was
nearly
pretty
finished
much
anyway.
finished. So
Yeah.
that's it. That didn't last too long.
No. No. When you have the two machines going, especially, it's
Yeah.
great.
Well, she'll look at you can get through. He's probably 130 bales made there since you came in.
So would you have any advice then for anyone thinking about changing to the Fusion 4, or
yeah, look.
don't think about it, just do it?
Don't think about it too long. You won't do it. Look, in fairness, it's a big move. I suppose maybe to buy a new machine like that's a lot of money. It's a big investment, but to be fair now, these machines here, they are very good. Like, you know, myself and Martin here, like, both have agreed, like, they're serious machines to take in grass. They're in a different league than the other ones. So yeah, look, if you want to do it, just do it. Don't think about it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Right, Jimmy, I think I'll leave you at it now.
Right, sound job.
And thanks very much for letting me in
Thanks
to film.
No bother.
See you soon again.
Thanks.
Bye bye.